now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. And incomplete to and safety Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it. Line of scrimmage, the 30-10. Here we go, D, get off the field. Now Trubisky. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gonzalez. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. We've seen quite a bit of a short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 25 yards for the touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now a 2-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. There, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Running with Howard. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, Cunningham. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. Now Howard stripped. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Better ball security, but not much else to show for it.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
From the gun on 3rd down, Cunningham. It's caught by Aguilar. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Malik Jackson busting through to get him for a loss of 6. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick-6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Back to the air, Trubisky after the pick-6. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end, Gonzalez. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And you can almost feel Trubisky saying, let's get to the line and hurry up. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, throw complete there to Jerry Rice. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep, right sideline. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gonzalez. Go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Trubisky on 1st down. That'll be caught by Rice. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Looking for Cooper, that's complete. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Trubisky. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Out to his left. And the Raiders have got him. Bobby Wagner, the former 2nd rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. This is taken at about the 14. A strong running. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Trubisky to throw. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Cunningham from the gun. That's caught by Howard. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A give to Howard. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go with Howard again. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now Cunningham. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On 1st down, Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Sidney Jones. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, Because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, Cunningham. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And he's able to get it out of there. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Trubisky readies the offense. Down 10-7, 2:13 remaining. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's got this down to the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Being chased out left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Fletcher Cox getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, when this drive began, the offense only needed a field goal, but the defense ramped up the pressure, and after back-to-back sacks, they're feeling confident.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good to the 33-yard line.